at the link, Lincoln Financial Field.
Look, that nigga mine. I don't know.
Get ready to go in Philadelphia.
I do it.
Coming up, well, we've got what can only be described as a mirror image matchup, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles and themselves.
To kick off for Philadelphia.
Still got that, man.
Even the black fans you attract, you only.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
And that's why he was sentenced to 20 years in prison. So here you are, and the person you want to
They'll send the tight end in motion. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
2nd and 10. Throwing is Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
A loss of a yard.
Buried behind the line by Azeez Ojulari. But defensively, you really can't script the start much better. You get a 3 and out and a sack.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that. They kept him short of a first down on 1st and 2nd down. And then on 3rd down, they pick up a sack. What tremendous momentum for them to start this game.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer. No touch.
They'll run with Barkley. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. The surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense holds on the night's opening drive.
To make sure that I contextualize your words properly and I present them in a fashion that you asked me.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Silver, set.
And if you refuse to talk to me, why? What's the reason?
73. Crowd left yet. Go Silver, ready? Hey. No touch.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd.
At the Eagles' 46-yard line.
Great. Hey. Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard.
Hurts pass.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
181. Michael Hornet. Hey, easy. 63, back. Hey, Silver. Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
Here's Hurts to throw. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Gain of 11.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know They want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Tiger Swamp, Tiger Swamp. I didn't want that. Hey, 73, 73. Crowd left Yeti. Man. No touch.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And he's going to be taken down. Back around the 35-yard line. Azeez Ojulari. In there to bury him for a loss of 11.
35-yard line.
I didn't want that. Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left 63, 63, 63. No touch.
Throwing on second and long. Hurts. That one out wide and intercepted. And he takes this one into the end zone. The Eagles defense gets a pick six TD. Well, for the offense, it looked like that drive had the makings of something good. They were starting to hit a groove, but the defense clearly had other ideas, not only to force the turnover, but to handle the scoring themselves.
Yeah, no panic in their eyes, was their partner? Think about it this way. A Hall of Fame coach once told me the best characteristic he liked out of his teams was that they didn't flinch. This group, they got pushed back in an early series, kept their composure, and made a big play that swung the momentum their way.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
On the return. The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to return.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. He finds him again, Saquon Barkley. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
13 yards.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Open man is Goddard, the tight end. And he's got this down to the 35. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. To Barkley on the check down. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick six just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
Back to throw again. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Andrew McCuba. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
They go play action with Hurts. And his throw here is incomplete.
Intended
That
for
certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just
Incomplete.
trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Trimmer. Tiger Hornet.
To throw once more on second and 10. Hurts. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3. But now it's third down.
3-yard gain on the play.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
It's a gain of 20.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Calling a gain of 6 on the play. And it's second down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
To throw again on second down. Hurts. The 20. And he has another first down as they'll
You
get
gotta be
the ball
joking.
down to the Eagles' 15-yard line. A very solid gain of 27.
And an Eagle
As he came
first
to the
down.
line of scrimmage, he knew he didn't need much to reset the chain, so when he saw the space he needed, no hesitation. He went to the marker and got his guys a first down.
And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. Now it's second and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with third and 9 looming.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Quick slant to Brown.
Oh, come on.
Just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
I think as he began this throw, you saw that the area was congested, but he has a lot of confidence in his arm, and he fits that one in there nicely. They pick up the catch, not much yardage afterwards.
The decision to go for it pays off, and now they set up first and goal.
Well, you just totally get the sense there that a field goal was not in the game plan at all.
And the boys up front, they created the surge. I think they knew that they had the leverage advantage.
Oh, that's a great point there. Being able to get lower than the defensive front, create just enough space.
And it'll be intercepted. It's Sidney Brown with it. And the Eagles are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And he goes out right around the 39.
A gain of 9
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devontae Smith, 60 yards. And the Eagles are on the board here in the final minute of the first half.
The Eagles will set up for the two-point conversion.
Hurts will throw. And he'll get in. And they take an 8-7 lead. Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for 2, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10. at their own 23-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And the Eagles are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Well, his arm strength never an issue, but this one winds up in the wrong hands.
Oh, the coverage here is just terrific because when it's done really well, sometimes you can't distinguish whether it's the receiver or the defensive back the ball's intended for. He actually ran with him in perfect motion and able to make a big-time play.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. This is Smith with the ground. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
First and 10 at the
They'll look to throw now on first down. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there.
Out of bounds.
Just need a yard here,
line.
2nd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
9 yards.
And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
What the fuck? That's funny, bro. That's funny. Wow. He said, fuck this shit. Oh, my God. Wow. Shit, wow. All right, whatever. He wanted to stay when he was winning and got that pick. Wanted to fight, but shit don't go your way. All of a sudden, you don't know how to play the game no more. Whatever. Fuck off.